Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on...
I just want to point out, last time, Florida wore these against Arkansas. Florida lost.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Gives it to the back on the draw. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this guy's a playmaker, and he does not need a lot of space. Really nice job that time letting the pass rush get upfield, so when he got the football, there was just green grass out ahead of him, and he made the defense pay.
And when I got a guy like that, man, I just got to find ways to get him past the D-line, right? And then the draw play is a good way to do it. Let them run themselves up the field, and then you can see he's got some serious speed. A lot of speed in space is always a good recipe for offense.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by the defensive end of the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses. Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Green. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to take off. Keep headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
He doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Hold and fire complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Gators headed quickly to the line.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it first and 10 outside the 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. Sweet feet on the move. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Back open in the middle. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! Made the grab and finished the deal.
Let me see that get a chomp, boys. Did they get a chomp?
And what a start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards.
Can you say go Gators? Say go Gators.
But I can say it. But
Say go Gators. We tried.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Green. Now adjusting. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. To the air on first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line, but what an opportunity after that pick.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure.
Let me see that get a chomp, boys.
Look at the defense. Ready
That get a chomp.
Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Motion from the offense. The snap sets up the throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He got it.
Hey, quarterback, jogging back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Trying to surge it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Quarterback extends. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? Take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Stepping to the right.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. He smashes his way through again. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's only thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Got it in the middle. It's Sategna. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. And it's no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The handoff to Johnson. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Fast motion from the offense. Now the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Got enough space, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Florida!
Let me see that Gator chomp. It ain't over.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. And we're all square.
You got some crazy legs back there, you know that? Let me see your crazy legs.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Green. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance. And when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, big C.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Moving out to the right. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Bro, that's my fucking ball. You know it. Should have fucking jumped it.
That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot when the ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The give to the back. Sweet cut there. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Going up top on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
With the catch, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The give on the inside. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Six-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Gets it out quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
He'll set up to throw. It's into the end zone, and the 2-point try is good, and the late gamble pays off by giving them the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. He's got it. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in a game. He's and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Trying play action. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. On the move at the 30. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Green. Scrambling away. It's caught for the 2. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Just trucks through it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Wide receiver shows motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Steps away. Quickly to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Mertz. Working that left side now. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He wants to throw here on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the fourth quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got the back over the middle. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Into the end zone.
We're going for the W right here. This is it. 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 Fuck everything else. Screw everything else. Screw everything.
On the move, it's Mertz. He's got it.
Got it. Game. 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 Let's go. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it, boys. OG. 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 OG, boys. OG. Still got it. Still got it.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much fire.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's take this operation downstairs. Call it a night.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Right, this wasn't it. Yes, baby. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Had some business to take care of. But what a game. I'm not gonna lie, this almost got me to quit right here. Like, this dude's ability to just step up in the pocket. Damn. I'm thinking I might be able to get a goal line stand. Nope. The run play on first down. Sometimes you gotta weigh out your options. You gotta see what they've been throwing out. he was throwing out a lot of what looked like man coverage, putting a hat right on a hat. Sometimes would have 1 or 2 linebackers in the middle. When I came out, he gave me a good look that I thought I can get some yards on. I didn't. I had to call a timeout. And then just slowly, moving the ball down the field. These 2 incompletions on back-to-back plays, huge. Because essentially, I'm trying to just move the ball slightly down the field. Just move it slightly, move it slightly, move it slightly. I go from 18 seconds down to 4. Basically. Alright, so from this play, the 2 incompletions. These are 2 plays I could have moved the ball up from the 41. So maybe from the 41 I could have got 5 yards to the, 36? Maybe the next one I got 7 yards to the 21. And now it's a 21-yard pass compared to a 41-yard bomb. But we didn't get that. Whoa. Why does everybody either way, we didn't get either of those 2 options. Either of those 2 plays did not work. 2 incompletions back to back left us with no option other than going towards the end zone. I got essentially 3 plays right now. I had everybody else blocking, I think. I think the halfback was a decoy. I don't think I was going to him at all. I think a part of me wanted to keep that safety over there on him. If I did anything else, maybe he would have just drifted back. So if I have him do a cutback route, maybe it'll keep that safety over. Keeping that safety over, or keeping that safety under on that receiver, if he plays up, I'm looking at 17 going across the field. I'm watching the user. I'm guessing it's a corner or a safety or something back there. And just turn to his right. He's number 1. I'm watching him, and I'm watching the user when it comes to 17. And nothing looked like it was going to break open. Especially when he turned. The user, the far end. When I see him turn his back, essentially that whole side of the field became obsolete to me. The moment he turned around and started running to the right, I'm immediately looking at my receivers, number 3 and number 6 on the far left, who I know are basically running some streaks. The guy on the far left is running a pure streak. Maybe I put them both in streaks. I thought 3 came across the field a little bit, but I guess not. But no, the moment I see safety kind of turn, running to follow 17, going across the field, that lets me know I got 2 options. This 2 over there. Like I said, I thought that second receiver on the inside was cutting across the field, because in my mind he was going to cut across the field and take that computer safety or corners 18 away from him. I'm sorry, let me repeat that. I thought number 3, my receiver on the left, was going to cut across the field and take number 18, the defender, with him, because I was going to go for that bomb. I'm going for that deep pass, and a part of me is like, well, if number 3 goes across the field and takes him away, it's going to be a true one-on-one. And I understand that time is of the essence. Can't really delay a whole lot, or my bomb's going to just be a floating duck to a whole bunch of defenders just waiting in the end zone. So quick read. 3's not open. Let it loose. It was about that quick. Because I think my first option, I think a lot of it was just reading the safety, and wherever he's at, try not to throw it that way. So you got 17 going across towards that pylon, and you got 2 streakers on the left. Read the safety, going right, fly. Anybody that knows me if I have the ball, no time left, and I can end the game with one play, I'm doing it. I didn't read anything else. Everybody else was a decoy. What's up, Preds here from Steel City, guys, and that was another interesting presentation brought to you by, well, me, Preds. Let's go.